Say you're finally on time. I sure enough appreciate that right there. How y'all doing? I'm Willie Williams. In case you don't know who I am, I'm Willie Williams. What's happening to the midday news show? That's what's up. Listen, we typically start at 12 o'clock, just like we on time. One more again, one more day. That's what's up. How y'all doing? Say made alive. Hey, sugar. Say straight like that. Say what it do. Say hit that like button. It's free. I'm trying to tell you that real talk right there. St. Petersburg, Florida. Say we here to 727. Say we live. Yes, I'm telling you that we finna go on to get it in. The Bronx, New York is in this bitch. What's poppin', Pastor? Let's get to this 30 minutes of fire. We finna. My word, that's what's up. Say shout out to Alpha King K from Baltimore, Maryland. Say okay, early live, cool. Bessemer in attendance. I appreciate that right there. The 205 is reporting for duty. Say Detroit is up in here. Yo, Willie say let's get Willie 6600. We need 600 views. That damn it. We need the likes. We need the view. We need the support around here. Say love from Arizona in the building. Fayetteville, North Carolina is in the house. That's what's up. Oh, got to get some early. Shout out to Bruce. Shout out to Bruce for the $5 cash app early. Shout out to Marzelia. Marzelia, I got it, for the $5 cash app early. I appreciate that right there. One more, shout out to Carlos for the $3 cash app. I appreciate that. Y'all started early this morning. Listen, it is STD Friday, in case y'all don't remember, but this is the midday show, so as for STD Friday, in case people will be new around here and you may be listening to this on the podcast, I got to go on and tell y'all real quick. STD Friday is a day where you don't follow nobody else's morals. You live your best life. You get with whoever you want to get with. This is the day that you do not protect yourself by any means necessary. Don't do it. It is a felony. You listen. Dental dam, condoms, all that stuff, we do not, nope, it's a felony. You link up with whoever you find sexually attractive today. We get it in. We're trying to spread this stuff so the medical community can continue to have a job around here in this street. Go ahead on and get it in. Go raw, go home is what we say around here. Live your life. Stop thinking about other people's life. Only on Friday is the day you smash who you want to smash. It's not by you and your significant other. It's not by whoever you in holy matrimony with. My condolences. This is by somebody, just met today. You just met today in traffic, at the gas station, at the Waffle House, in Walmart, on your job. It don't matter. Go on and get it in. Have a good time. Remember, the emergency room is over 24 hours. We typically start going to the emergency room once it done sat in between like 5, 6, 7-ish in the morning. We got a pill for everything. Don't need much worry about it. I'm trying to go on to tell you how this thing works. We got a pill for everything. Do not sell yourself short like you've been doing for your whole damn life, holding somebody else's morals, and that's why you ain't banging on the first day. That's why you typically wear a condom. Stop it. Live how you want to live. It's your life. Once you die, you're dead. You don't want to be in your casket regretting nothing. I'm trying to help. That's what STD Friday is all about out here in these streets. Hell, and with a little STD Friday news, because you know we got to educate the people. Throat cancer. Throat cancer is tied to HPV as rising among the U.S. men and women. They say both of us. Both of us is contracting. We getting it. We holding on to it out here in these streets. Real quick. Why is this shifting the way it is shifting? Bam. You know, yada. We don't want to say the basic stuff. You might have heard a lot about HPV, the human papillomavirus virus. And its role in cervical cancer. But sexually transmitted viruses can also be another type of cancer, and that's what we talk about, the throat cancer, stuff like that. The rates of throat cancer, which occurs in the middle part of your throat, right here in the middle, or whichever part you point to is the middle, are rising rapidly among older men. You older players getting it? All right. Throughout the United States. Question is, are they getting it because, is it the younger chicks that they getting it who got the HPV, or is it the older chicks, or is it in between? We need like an age thing. We got to cut, damn it, because we need to know who carrying HPV more. You know, we got to weigh stuff out before we go on down on people out here in these streets. And there's also growing among women in the Southeast and the Midwest. The Southeast is us. Southeast of the United States. Southeast. The Southeast, y'all. Southeast. And the Midwest. Shout out to the Shy. All y'all like in the Midwest, it's growing because y'all getting it in too out here in these streets. The investigators from the University of Texas Health School of Public Health has been examining the occurrences in these cases, finding also that people diagnosed with large tumors and the death rate related to this has increased in the past decade. 10, 15, 20 years ago, what was observed was that throat cancer incidence was largely an issue with younger individuals. So what they just told us was, back in my day, because say 10, 15, 20 years ago, us young folks was handling that business because y'all older broads, y'all really wasn't getting it done. And I was like, feeling sorry for y'all. I'm like, y'all ain't never had that done? Because of when y'all growed up. Again, y'all follow other people's morals for how y'all growed up, that y'all wouldn't let a man. And here, y'all wouldn't let a woman. Well, no, if you was in a relationship with women, but it was kind of rare. That's when y'all would let it happen. You know what I'm saying? So, damn. So it's us who started with the throat cancer out here. Damn screen from HPV. Shout out to Lucy for the $10 cash out. Say checking in from Yonkers and showing early morning love. I appreciate you. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. So listen, y'all can go and check this story out. Throat cancers tied to HPV are rising among the U.S. Oh, my bad. I'm going to put it to the website when I add the show to the website, and I'm going to put the link down in the description, and y'all go on and read it for yourself. That's news that you can use right there in the street. I'm trying to tell you something. Listen. Again, I am Willie Williams. I'm glad that y'all could join me. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, click around to the Patreon, The Willie Williams Show. If you'd like to support the machine, we got a thumbs up, free. We got you watching and sharing some shit free. That's what's up. Appreciate that right there. But we also got bills to pay round here and in out there screen. We got a PayPal link down in the description. We got a $ Willie Williams Show. If you just have to use the super chat, please do not go over $5. I don't know if I'm getting that fly shit. I don't know if I'm getting it. You know what I'm saying? I have no idea. I can think about it, but I don't know. I'm just trying to. Damn it, I need you to help me. Help you, help me. I think that's how it's supposed to go. Let's go on and get into the show, man. I appreciate y'all for being around here. And shout out to everybody who is on lunch break on this lovely Friday. That's what's up. The police, law enforcement, people who do their job, has identified the men accused of burglarizing more than 20 businesses. Boy, y'all... Go ahead.
For months, investigators have been trying to determine who's responsible for over 20 burglaries at convenience stores across the city. After examining multiple crime scenes, they say the evidence points back to Malik Wilson and Prentice Friesen as the culprits.
Putting them in jail is one thing, but you got to put fear in them.
Surveillance footage shows what is believed to be them inside of Jack Grocery back in November, wearing all black with a yellow crowbar in hand. MPD says they were unsuccessful at stealing a safe, so they settled for tobacco products and left, leaving customers to call for stiff.
Y'all couldn't get no money, so y'all decided to smoke. That's what's. Do your thing, players.
Penalties against repeat offenders.
If they commit a crime against the city, let them bring their bus out here at 5 o'clock in the morning. Be out here cleaning up, not laying up there in the bed all day long.
MPD believes the pair.
He's talking about when you go to the resort, people have the choice to work. People have the choice to work. Shout out to that state. I think it's either Oklahoma or Texas they got y'all out there on the chain gang for real, like they chain out there digging and shit early in the morning. Go ahead.
Is responsible for stealing thousands of dollars in cash and tobacco products from stores across the region. As a result, warrants have been issued for their arrest, and discussion about how to address crime lives on for another day.
You can, oh, well, you know, he's a good boy. No, he's not a good boy.
He talking about you good mamas.
Okay? Because that good boy gets up at 6:30 in the morning, either catching a bus or he got a car, and he's going to work.
That's a good boy.
In that last check, police have not called these two men. If you have any information about their whereabouts, call Crime Stoppers. Their number is 901-528-CASH. Reporting here live outside of Austin Peay Precinct Station. Jordan James, WREG, News Channel 3.
For months,
You say they done messed around and settled for Newport 100 longs out here because y'all couldn't get no paper. I can't take it. Listen, over 20 businesses. Just two of y'all has been a menace to society doing a job. Because y'all out there working. If y'all hitting 20 businesses, got to be more careful. But y'all destroying the neighborhood, both of yous. So like a player was just saying, well, you got to put the fear in them. Whenever we decide to change how law works, like something need to be done to you, like in other countries, I think if you're stealing or something, you get your fingers cut off or your hands or something like that. Something need to transpire. Because people's going to tend to do what people going to tend to do. And then another big problem is you don't get enough time. You don't get enough time at the resort to really think about what the hell you're doing. See, according to y'all, allegedly burglarizing, even though we see your face, allegedly burglarizing 20 businesses. I think that's all felonies. When you hitting them businesses. Shout out to Tim for the $5 cash app. Say for the collection plate. I appreciate that right there. Ooh, that's what y'all decided to do.
Trying to determine who's responsible.
Yo, dude, what? We still kind of like slightly in the pandemic, still damn it, we got 1 foot in and 1 foot out. But where's your mask at?
For over 20 burglaries.
You can wear a mask and don't be perceived as a suspect. Who raising these little
convenience stores across the city.
You robbing the gas stations and gas already going up?
After examining
no face covering. This is crazy.
Multiple crime scenes, they say the evidence points back to Malik Wilson and Prentice Friesen.
Malik and Prentice say done woke up and caught a lie. Say, hey, Willie, from the 512 in the building. Say in California, you got to steal over 1,000 for it to be a felony. You absolutely right, because California, they changed their laws and shit like that right there to where you can't even prevent them from stealing. I think unless it's over $1,000 and then you can call somebody or something like that right there and say, oh, they took over $1,000, so now you can prosecute. It's crazy out here in these streets. It's players. What y'all could have like worked for Uber or Lyft or some anybody. Do y'all know that y'all could have been entrepreneurs? Y'all can have YouTube channels. What is we doing? I don't understand. You can get money from your phone. You can get money from your phone. Listen, all you players out here borrowing stuff from people, you can get money from your phone. The thing that we spend $1,000 or $2,000 on, the phone, and we be broke, but we get to spend the money on the phone. Somehow we get the goddamn phone. if you don't want to end up at the resort, you better leave people's stuff alone. But if you don't mind, we don't mind. Go ahead and listen. We do not mind putting you behind bars and stuff. And one thing, players, let me point something else out to you. If nothing else motivates you to not be stealing from people, this should motivate you. Because we typically be trying to be fresh, get money, and be riding good and all that stuff right there for women. Shout out to King Studs for the $2 super chat. Say, bing, big word, suspect. That's what's up. Listen. Typically, we get money for women to impress females. That's typically why we hustle so hard. But let me explain something to you. If y'all want to get your money that way, do you know you taking the chance of not being able to hug one of these beautiful babies out here in these? I mean, hug multiple babies out here in these kids, like feel on them, like, oh, Jesus, I can't, oh, and y'all be trying to be gone for 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, life. Jesus. I can't hold on to one arm. Oh, I can't grab that baby like that. Grab on the, Jesus. Jesus. She can't choke me when she need to. No, I'm just on the resort with a bunch of hard legs. That's what's up. That shit. Players, in 2022, if you got to be robbing, stealing, borrowing stuff from people, that's poor meat management. That's poor meat management. You mean to tell me that, and y'all be young. Y'all is young. That means y'all still like Thundercats. Y'all can jump into it like, do it like 6, 7, 8, 9 times a day. Y'all testosterone. I remember when we used to have that back in my day. You know what I'm saying? But if you can't put down on the broad and get you 200-300, you know, because that's kind of more than y'all making when y'all robbing. I'm just trying to help y'all. I'm not trying to tear the young players down out here in these streets. I'm trying to help. I'm trying to be a good adult. I'm just trying something. Maybe y'all listen, maybe you won't. But we really ain't worrying about that right there. Listen, shout out to Angelus for the $5 super chat. Say for the collection plate passer, say they can go to the resort and hug a sugar fella. Jesus. Because that's the only option. I'm just, oh, Jesus. 30, 40 years. A month, we got a problem. Listen, a month, I got PTSD and shit. You know what I'm saying? I need to talk to somebody. They might have to put me in a rubber room now. I'm too old for that shit. I ain't going to jail. For what? Listen, the only way I'm going to the resort is to visit. I'm visiting people. That ain't where I'm going to live at. We ain't doing that right there. Shout out to Mario for the $2 super chat. Say, I never lived my life to please people. I'm trying to tell you. But a lot of us, we fall short because, you know, we got to make people think that we doing so good and stuff like that right there. And that's a lot of times why we be falling short out here, because we be living for other people. The 215 say Philly ambassadors in the building. I appreciate y'all for being here. Y'all, let's get the lights up. We over 100. Can we get it over 150? Work with a player. Look here, the detectives got a video of something. Let's go on and get into some news. Here we go.
Early in the morning, police say the 80-year-old victim was grabbed from behind and dragged behind a building where she was sexually assaulted. And
an 80-year-old woman was sexually assaulted. They say a fella raped an 80-year-old woman. Here we go.
Detectives are hoping someone recognizes the attacker from that surveillance video. Local 10's Janine Stem with us live now with a closer look for us tonight. Janine.
Calvin, Nicole, a brutal attack. It happened right here, 37th Avenue near Northwest 1st Street. That victim, you said it, 80 years old. She was able to call for help, but now detectives say they need your help. Surveillance video shows a guy in a sleeveless shirt, dark pants, and with a beard.
Yes.
Police say he attacked and brutally raped an 80-year-old woman in Miami in the 3700 block of Northwest 1st Street this past Sunday.
And she's approached by a man from the behind and begins to drag her. He drags her behind a building and he forcefully sexually assaults her.
Video shows a silver Chevy Malibu stopping on the street, the suspect getting out and walking into what looks like a building with an open hallway.
So she'll probably find.
Another angle shows him walking back to the car, fidgeting with his pants before he takes off.
He's very distinctive because he's got tattoos on both arms. He's about 5'8", very heavy set, full beard. Someone may recognize him. We're considering him completely heartless, dangerous.
But we know who your little fat ass is. Oh, go ahead.
We need someone to come forward with information. We need to find him.
We did speak to some neighbors just a short time ago. They tell us they've never seen this guy around. Police are actively searching. If you know anything, call Miami Police or Miami-Dade Crime Stoppers at 305-471-TIPS. We're in Miami. I'm Janine Stan.
Shout out to my county, Dade County, right there from the state of Florida. Florida's my state, stand your ground state. Must bitch go home state. Please don't run away and fit for our life state. Look here. Shout out to Octavia for the $5 cash up. I appreciate you. When did we start having to 80? Boy, do you know what these young girls out here doing? What these young girls is out here doing. Remember I talked about it last night, I think it was. They gonna take a number 2 or number 3, pimp? What is we doing? Hell, you got some 70-year-olds that'll get up and cook you a meal. What is we talking? What is you do? Boy, listen, yeah, some things need to transpire. I don't. There is like no way. It ain't. Listen, lady, I don't care how old you is. You see how big my eyes is? That means, bitch, you better act like somebody behind you. You better watch 23-689 at all times. And baby, listen, you need them at your spray. We in Florida. You can have firearms, baby. You know what I'm saying? Have a firearm, knife, shank, a razor in your titty or something. Y'all got to be able to defend yourself. You got to be able to defend yourself. How do you rape an 80-year-old? I guess.
And dragged behind a building where she was sexually assaulted.
And now detectives are hoping someone recognizes the attacker from that surveillance video.
Local. Shout out to everybody who got their tattoos and stuff like that right there. The strange thing about having marks on your body and stuff like that, things is a identifier. If you decide to do some illegal. And it's strange that a whole bunch of people who be doing illegal stuff got war wounds and tattoos. I'm confused.
10 Janine Stan with us live now with a closer look for us tonight. Janine.
Even Janine had like Shay, I can't even believe it.
Calvin, Nicole, a brutal attack. It happened right here, 37th Avenue near Northwest 1st Street. That victim, you said it, 80 years old. She was able to call.
Say, but Willie, you keep talking about how bad built the young babies are. Yeah. But listen, there is some nice shaped youngins out here. It's just a majority of them is bad body. It's hard. You got to sift through some shit. Listen, somebody need a meal out here. There's a youngin with a nice enough body that need a number 2 or 3. He ain't got to jump on the 80-year-old. I had to be more. Damn.
For help, but now detectives say they need your help. Surveillance video shows a guy in a sleeveless shirt, dark.
They say he got that short man problem thing that a lot of people be having when you be short and you be a man.
Pants and with a beard.
He 5'8". 5'8". You done jumped on grandma.
Police say he attacked and brutally raped an 80-year-old woman.
What's up with this cut-off shirt with the bottom of your stomach showing? Boy, where's your dad at?
In Miami, in the 3700 block of Northwest 1st.
I guarantee you somebody know him. Hell, everybody know him. He probably been trying to get some monkey for months. harassing babies and everything. Everybody know that boy right there.
Street this past Sunday.
And she's approached by a man from the behind and begins to drag her. He drags her behind a building and he forcefully sexually assaults her.
Video shows a silver Chevy Malibu stopping on the street, the suspect getting out and walking into what looks like a building with an open hallway. Another angle shows him walking.
Come out fixing your pants, little boy. Got to be more careful. Shout out to Amar for the $5 cash app. Say truth in a reason.
Back to the car, fidgeting with his pants.
Fidgeting, your pants falling down, all that shit. Your little booty crack showing the air out there body with your little short ass. You should have tripped. Damn shame I ain't in
Before
the
he
street.
takes off.
He's very distinctive because he's got tattoos on both arms.
Yep.
He's about 5'8", very heavy set.
Very heavy set. He's short. He got the short man syndrome, and he got the short, heavy man syndrome. The short man syndrome. One of them or both of them. Go ahead then, man.
beard,
Listen, babies, ladies, babies, females, people who came out, they mama with a monkey. Watch 23/6 in your 9 at all times. Don't let nobody ever make you too comfortable. Because a lot of y'all get older in age and shit, and you think the children that's coming up and even kind of folks my age got that type of respect for you. We don't. Shout out to Mario for the $2 super chat. Say, I am surprised he called even pull up. I am surprised he could even pull out. Hey, yeah. He was having a hard time, I'm pretty sure. Look here, we finna move it right along right here in these streets because I had one they out here just doing the most. Oh, snap. Okay. Moving right along. We got a baby out here. Baby, listen. Y'all can't be jumping on your teachers and stuff like that right there. Listen, we got to get the lights up. We need the lights up over 250. Let's get the lights up over 250. I appreciate y'all for being around here. Listen, hit the thumbs up, cash out, Willie Williams Show, PayPal link, super chat. I appreciate everything that y'all do for a player. We got to move it right along. Y'all cannot be jumping on y'all teachers out here in these streets, but do what you got to do when you got to do it. Oh, the hell just happened? This the wrong one. All right, cool. Right about, let me cut the volume on. I cut the volume on. Here we go.
Day after meeting at her child's school. She's
Pretty little mama, ain't it? Go ahead then.
Accused of assaulting a teacher there. And Local 10 News reporter Roy Ramos is live in Pinecrest.
He tells us what led up to this physical altercation. Roy.
Janice and Christy, I just got a chance to speak to that teacher a short time ago, and she says this was a parent-teacher meeting that was called because that parent's child was becoming disruptive, not only in the classroom, but with other students.
The parent-child, loud in the classroom. They at Palmetto Middle School. I know exactly where that's at. Dade County, baby. Say, what's up, Mr. Willie? Say the 5th Ward, Houston, Texas up in this pitch. I appreciate that right there.
Did this teacher think that things would get physical with another parent, ultimately leading to that parent now behind bars? I want to go ahead and take you to what this parent looks like.
Say, what did the teacher do? Great question. Shout out to Octavia for the $2 super chat. I appreciate you.
Looking at the mugshot of 34-year-old Stephanie Arma. She is who Miami-Dade Schools Police said assaulted a teacher during a parent-teacher meeting February 14th. Police said this all happened at Palmetto Middle School, and that meeting was called because Armas' child was allegedly continuing to have issues with other students. Present in that meeting was the school principal, the assistant principal, and Mayade Ursoff, the child's social studies teacher. In the report I obtained, it states Ursoff told Armas, you need to learn how to raise your child.
Oh, Jesus. Shout out to King Stubbs for the $2 super chat. Say had to change the big word to unbelievable. I appreciate that right there. That's what's up. Shout out to Maja. Damn it, I said it right yesterday. Maja for the $2 cash app. Say $2 monkey hopping on STD Friday. I appreciate that right there. Listen, teachers, don't y'all ever. It's not a good thing for you to say. You need to learn how to raise your children, even though we need to learn how to raise our children, even though that's factual.
This obviously did not sit well with Armas, and that's when police said she stood up, struck Ursoff on the shoulder. That mother went on to throw a picture frame at the teacher and spit on the principal's desk, police say. I just got a chance to speak to that teacher about what she said that may have prompted all of this. Here's what she told me.
Like you asked, what did the teacher do? It's always, listen, shout out to Mario for the $2 super chat. Say this behavior is taught at home. Absolutely correct. The question was, what did the teacher do? And a lot of y'all be like, boy, Willie, you blame the victim, you blame the victim. It's always a reason why people attack, hit, beat, run over, stab, shoot, kill. Here we go.
And at one point you said you need to learn how to raise your child. Do you think that may have been a little inappropriate?
No.
No,
because, teachers are human beings.
that's right.
And we, especially in this situation with COVID, with everything that we've gone through,
That's right.
the disrespect by a lot of the students
Yes.
and some of the parents, it's out of control.
It is. It is out of control. It's way out of control. She right.
And Armas did turn herself into police the following day. She now faces a charge of battery, and I want to be clear, she has since bonded out of jail. I've also reached out to Miami-Dade Public Schools. They released this statement that reads, the Miami-Dade Public Schools community, including employees, visitors, is reminded to do its part by serving as a positive role model for the students of this district and avoid disrupting the safe and positive learning environment that is expected at all of our schools.
They write them beautiful paragraphs that don't mean nothing. But anyway, but like you say, spitting on the principal's desk, and we still in C-19, that in itself should be a felony. I'm just saying, but that baby is cute. She got a monkey. And she done already bonded out. A player gonna get his little la-la. I'm trying to tell you something. Say the teacher didn't watch 12 3 6 in her 9. She absolutely didn't. She thought it was sweet. She was sitting up there talking all passive aggressive. She was using big words out here in the street, talking about that baby child out here. Baby, you can't say them words. Hey, baby, Willie, say, hush, bitch, I'm trying to tell you, don't say nothing. Damn it, should just let the principal talk, something like that right there. Shout out to Fraud for the $5 super chat. I appreciate you. Say teachers need a bigger bag. You right about that right there. I support teachers. They need that because they babysit our children as they supposed to. But here we go. Say, how do I cash out the show? $, up there at the top, $, Willie Williams Show. $, at the bottom, Willie Williams Show. I appreciate that right there. The 510 is checking in. What's that?
I also want to mention that I did get a chance to reach out to that parent. I left her a message. I am still waiting to hear back. For now,
she probably don't want to talk to you if she got a man. You know what I'm saying? Hell, her man probably told, went up there at goddamn ass, don't answer your phone, bitch. Don't answer your phone and let me take the baby to school. Don't do that. But you need to talk to your little badass child. Because, damn it, we had to have a whole teacher-parent conference about your damn child. And I'm pretty sure for you to smack a teacher on the shoulder, throw a picture graph, and spit on the desk, that's how you tell your child to handle situations. You know what I'm saying? Your child probably get all made up and stuff like that because your representative is beautiful, baby. Your representative is beautiful. And if your child is a daughter, I'm pretty sure you allow your daughter to put her representative on too. So now y'all think, you bitches think that y'all super cute now. And you'll be right. I'm just saying your representative is beautiful, baby. And you don't think that y'all can be chastised. And you probably think that everything you do is correct. And everything you say is correct. You can't be challenged because you're cute, bitch. Get this, baby. Yeah, you think this is out here in these streets. It's Dade County. And I do understand why you jumped on the teacher. Because it's Dade County. And we do stuff like that. The hell. And the teacher told the news that I was supposed to have done said what I had done said. Get out your feelings. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. Shout out to Taforia for the $10 cash app. Say, hey, Pastor, and on this STD Friday. I appreciate that right there. Look here. Look here, we got to move on to some that people care about, like children. You know, we be talking about children, and children is the most. Children are our future. Teach them well, let them lead the way, or something. Damn it, I forgot the song. Teach them well, let them lead the way, and all that stuff right there. Yeah. Y'all gotta watch the children because the children can typically get hurt when people ain't watching them. It is what it is. Shout out to Bobby for the $2 cash out. So you can't talk about nobody ugly kid. I'm trying to tell you. Hey, look. Watch here. Look at here.
Getting you started with breaking news out of Whitehaven tonight, where 3 young people have been shot near a library. Hello, I'm Greg Hurst.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Skurlock. Police say it stemmed from a fight at a nearby middle school. WRG's Bria Jones is live in Whitehaven tonight with the latest on the investigation. And Bria, what do we know about the conditions of those who were shot?
Well, Stephanie, again, Memphis police tell...
You say the teacher probably kept saying it, too. I can believe that. Because one thing about females, talking to other females, as long as it's men in there and or other people who like can block us from getting into an event, y'all tend to slick rap. So I can believe that. But let's watch and see what's going on with each other.
Said 3 boys were shot. We know at this hour that 1 is listed in critical condition and 2 are listed in stable condition. Now take a look at this chilling video. You can see the mother of one of those victims being carried away as she's being taken to the hospital. Now she told me her baby was shot as she passed by in tears. Now according to police, this started with a fight between students at a nearby middle school. Now, I did have a chance to talk to a 7th grader at that middle school. Now, he says that a witness, this happened with several girls started fighting, and he says that the suspect is a grown man that started firing shots out of a sunroof. Now,
grown man firing shots out of the sunroof. This all started from middle school girls fighting. I caught that. Middle school girls fighting and a grown man shooting outside the sunroof. Why y'all think a player would be shooting outside the sunroof when it's a middle school girls fighting? I'm gonna let y'all answer.
Police say the suspect is known and shot at the kids and left the scene. Now this shooting caused a nearby elementary school to go on lockdown as hundreds showed up here to get their children and learn what happened.
We need them lights up over 250. I appreciate that right there. We need the lights up. Come on, y'all. It's midday. I'm doing it for y'all, goddamn. Help the play.
There's a whole lot going on today. Folks beating on doors, folks have guns and everywhere. I just got real scared. Like, it was a lot going on. I couldn't really think straight, but I just know it was terrible.
I'm seeing family members every time after time again, coming here demanding answers. And people like me, elected officials, we better darn well find some answers, and we better find them quick because this has got to stop.
That's right.
Now again, Memphis police say 3 boys were shot.
Say, damn, some of them kids bigger than me, shaking my head. I'm trying to, all right.
This public library here in Whitehaven off of Mill Branch and Rains. Now, right now, there is no suspect description, but of course, if we learn any information, we'll pass it on. For now, reporting live in Whitehaven, Bria Jones, WREG News, Channel 3.
Memphis checking in, say, watch 23-6 and your 9 is crazy in the damn screen. I'm trying to tell you something. I'm trying to tell you. And people will get upset when the police misage categorize the children or categorize age wrong or something like that right there. They be like, but they was only 11. Be like, but look at them. What is you talking about? How I'm supposed to know how young these big motherfuckers? I have no idea.
Getting you started with breaking news out of Whitehaven.
Listen. It and all fell out because females is fighting, and I'm pretty sure it's over some meat for a male to be a grown male to be outside of the vehicle, outside the sunroof, shooting to the crowd of the kids as the females is fighting. I think that grown player is that will hit La La La. One of his La La La's.
Night where 3 young people.
Just in my mind, I just think outside the box. The 704's in the building. Say, hey, Sugar, appreciate
have been
you.
shot near a library. Hello, I'm Greg Hurst.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Skurlock.
Hey.
Police say it stemmed from a fight at a nearby middle school. WRG's Bria Jones is live in Whitehaven tonight with the latest on the investigation in Bria.
Y'all shooting in Whitehaven.
What do we know about the conditions of those who were shot?
Well, Stephanie, again, Memphis police tell us that 3 boys were shot. We know at this hour that 1 is listed in critical condition and 2 are listed in stable condition. Now, take a look at this chilling video. You can see the mother of one of those victims being carried away as she's being taken to the hospital. Now, she told me her baby was shot.
Her baby was shot out there at the school. Shot at the Bobby for the $2 cash out. Say he was protection. His young monkey, he was protecting his young monkey. Possibly. This is what I'm thinking about. You say, hey, Willie, the 801 Salt Lake City, Utah, is back in this motherfucker 30 minutes of fire. That's what's up. I appreciate y'all being here. Y'all hit the thumbs up button. We need to be over 300 right now. Come on, man.
In tears. Now, according to police, this started with a fight between students at a nearby middle school. Now, I did have a chance to talk to a 7th grader at that middle school. Now, he says that
look all these big students. Who is the churn and who is the adult?
This happened with several girls started fighting, and he says that the suspect is a grown man that started firing shots out of a sunroof. Now, police say the suspect is known and shot at the kids and left the scene. Now, this shooting caused a nearby elementary school to go on lockdown as hundreds showed up here to get their children and learn what happened.
Damn.
There's a whole lot going on today. Folks beating on doors, folks have guns.
Say folks beating on doors, folks having guns.
So I just got real scared. Like, it was a lot going on. I couldn't really think.
She smiling shit. Listen, one thing about drama, listen. For a lot of us, especially the younger we are, drama does not scare us. Drama is exciting. No matter what goes on, the shit is exciting. Ooh, especially in these upscale communities. Man, hey, listen, just go through one. I'm just saying. Shout out to Mario for the $2 super chat. Say, in school, say I never had to worry about gun violence. Me either, baby. When I was coming out, ooh, this is so dangerous.
But I just know it was terrible.
I'm seeing family members every time,
she was so
time
happy,
after time again, coming here demanding answers. And people like me, elected officials, we better darn well find some answers, and we better find them quick, because this has got to stop.
He sounds so promising. That sounds real promising. That it gotta stop. But I'm gonna tell you something, Playboy. It ain't. Nope. It ain't. They just gonna keep doing what they gonna do, even after you out of office. I'm just saying. Y'all, let's move right along. Remember, hey, you're sure to watch the 12, 3, 6, and your 9. And if your middle school daughter have a grown boyfriend, try to tell her to not get into fights and altercations and stuff like that, because then the police will be involved and stuff like that. And you know what I'm saying? Like, the police will just be coming around messing up your hustle because the boyfriend probably letting you hold a little something, buying groceries and stuff, helping pay bills, stuff like that. So just tell her just go ahead on and keep it on the low. I know what y'all thinking. Willie, how could you say that about a young girl banging a adult? Here's why I can say it. Because whether I say it or not, they doing it anyway. I'm just telling you something. They're what they doing. You just don't know it. I'm trying to help. Moving right along. Here we go. Here we go. We got one more, and then we get into the main event, y'all. We having a good time. Listen, ladies, when I tell y'all again, one more again, watch 12, 3, 6, and your 9 at all times. Y'all, can we get these likes up at least up to 300? Come on, man. Tighten up. Like button, Cash App, Willie Williams Show, PayPal link, or Super Chat. Either one, I appreciate them all. Look here, y'all got to watch 23-6 in your 9, babies. And listen, this is why we talk about fitness. Fitness is so important. I know, big babies. Lizzo them been telling y'all that this shit beautiful. This being big is all right. Shout out to Mario for the $2 super chat. Say, of course it had to be an all-black middle school. Now, it's not all black. It may be the majority black, or maybe not. We don't know. Hell, what school was that? I have no idea. It could be. I don't know. Hashtag no mamas and daddies. I can say that right there. Look. Here we go.
We begin tonight with...
Oh, yeah. Our big babies out here is telling y'all it's good to be big. No. Especially if you was not active and you big.
Disturbing video out of Pasadena showing a young woman screaming and running across the park as she is chased by an SUV.
Police are asking for your help figuring out who this woman is. A homeowner surveillance camera captures the scene at Satsuma Park. That's where our Lauren Tallarico is tonight. With more on this story, Lauren.
Shout out to Octavian. Damn it, did I say it right? Octavian. I think I got it right. For the $2 cash app, say no more real parents. Them days over with. In my mind, I'm just saying, hashtag no grandparents. We ain't got nothing. And big mamas is like 32 right now, 32, 33, something like that right there. Go ahead.
Yeah, this video really makes her stomach drop. It's been shared thousands of times already. So many people wondering who this woman is, and more importantly, is she okay?
That baby
it's
okay.
about 10 o'clock this past Friday morning. Home surveillance video shows a woman running from a gray Ford Escape at Satsuma Park, screaming.
I can't get the sound of her scream out of my head. It was so horrible.
Now,
this is the voice of a woman who's...
I'm not even saying that she big. I'm here to tell you that chicks that's bigger than her probably couldn't run that fast. You have to be able to run to get away sometime. She ran off on the meat plug bandit. Listen to it. Watch it.
Cameras caught the whole thing. She realized what happened later when she reviewed her footage.
I see her running and screaming. You can tell she's terrified, looking back, trying to get away.
That baby got some weight on her. But do not get it twisted. Big dudes need to get that weight off their head too. It's hard for them to run too. They'll get ran over by their little la-la or something like that right there. Because you can't move fast enough. This is a problem. Do not let people tell you big is okay. Because it's not. It slows you down. Here we go.
Pasadena police think the victim is a teenager or in her early 20s. You see her run across the park trying to get away.
Once he goes into the wooded area, you can hear her screaming again, and you can faintly hear him telling her to get in the car.
You can faintly hear him tell her to get in the car. She was running from that meat. There it is.
Called police who came out that day to investigate, but she wasn't interviewed, and police hadn't seen the video at that point either. But today, Sergeant Raul Granado says when they did see the video, they reopened the investigation.
Want to make sure that she's okay first and foremost.
Are you worried about her?
Absolutely. So we heard the scream at the end.
And if he said that he's not worried about her, would that have changed the conversation when it came down to the reporter? Could we be lying? Damn it. We care as much as we got a job to do. Like, it's a part of the job now because we had to open up a case on her. But do I care? I don't know her. Just saying.
Don't know if he hit her with the vehicle. We don't know if she screamed because he stopped and he put her in the vehicles.
They also don't know if this is domestic, a kidnapping, or something else.
It ain't nothing else. It's domestic love out here in these streets.
But thousands have shared this chilling video already, hoping she's okay.
I just want to make sure she is safe, that her family is looking after her.
Anyone with information about her or that SUV should call Pasadena police. I'm Lauren Tallarico, KHOU 11.
I appreciate y'all, man. Listen, cardio. Yes, your cardio is important. Augusta, Georgia, the 706 is up here. Reminder to like and subscribe to a player. Time to get that cardio up. You're absolutely correct. Shout out to Mario for the $2 super chat. Say your weight goes by your height. That's a good point. Because a lot of y'all think that y'all thick. You're fat. Just stop it. Remember, I was called obese. I'm 6'5" here. When I went down to my personal care doctor physician, I was 280, bitch. I was 280. Me gonna tell me that I'm obese. I say, oh, you mean fat? She say, no, obese. And she like 4'11", and I should have smashed her or something. Bing, 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 or something like that right there. But, you know, I held it like a player. I took on to what she said and got a few pounds down. Went to working out hard and shit. But shit, they talking about that I was supposed to be like 210. I'm like, bitch, where? Who do that? I ain't playing like that. No. Say I'm 6'2", 225. I'm 5'2", 280. I look different than 6'2", 280. Yep. Listen, we got to get ourselves together out here in these streets. Because if we don't care about us, ain't nobody else going to care about us. Listen, let's go it on, get into the main event. What the hell did I do with the video? Oh, damn. Oh, all right. Bam. I got to go a little further. Right there. Because it's a two-part video. To where the armed suspect talking to the media, and then later he turns himself in. This was shocking to myself. That's why I say, oh, we got to talk about this right here. Got to go it on and put it on up there. Damn it. I'm trying to get my production up a little bit better. But look here. Ooh, boy, Willie say hush a lot of times. Willie say hush, but maybe this was a good time to speak. I have no idea. Let's see if we can hear him, though.
My family is sending me like, I know this ain't you. Like, what's going on? Like, they got you on news, said you shot a police or something. I don't even know what really happened with the situation. Everybody telling me different stories. I don't even know. I wasn't there. My neighbors next door to where I live now, they see me outside today listening to NBA Youngboy on the porch with my child, listening to Dirt, all this, listening to music. Like I do every day. Music is life.
So you were not at that plaza?
No.
Okay.
No. I ain't been there since I moved my stuff out. Camera should be able to see that my brother drove the U-Haul truck. I was on the passenger side. I had 2 other guys with me that helped me move.
And when was that?
What day that was we moved?
February 28th.
February 28th.
That was behind that apartment complex. You guys left.
We got confirmation because we told the landlord we moving today. We need to turn the keys in. My girl tried to go turn the keys in today. She wasn't there.
So around like 2 o'clock when this happened, you were at home. And where's home? Is that different county now?
I don't know.
Okay. And his phone is there all day?
Yeah, my phone been there all day with me. I've been calling people, showing them my new house. I'm so excited. Like I got a bad record. I got stuff on my record. I've been changing my life. Anybody in my family can tell you. I changed my life. I ain't been in trouble. No nothing. The only thing I should go in here for a violation of probation. A violation of probation, because I do have that.
Okay, now let's go.
I'm ready to walk in.
Is it all ready for talk?
Yes, walk. I'm an innocent black man that they framed. Somebody framed me.
Let me. Remember in the last video I was just saying our weight is a problem. Weight is a problem. Do y'all understand the person who recorded this, and I do appreciate the person who recorded, was a person who had breathing problems. That means that typically it's a weight problem. All that, y'all probably thought that was me. Listen, that wasn't me. Listen to the breathing.
I don't even know. I wasn't there.
It's not me.
My neighbors next door to where I live now, they see me outside and they listening to NBA.
Yeah, I'm glad y'all pointed that. Say, is that the cameraman breathing? Yes. The cameraman is out of shape? Yes. Who is that asthmatic with the camera? I'm trying to tell you, it ain't me. It's the camera person. Say, sound like he's smoking a cigarette.
Hey, young boy on the porch with my child, listening dirt, all that, listening to music, like I do every.
He called out the rappers that he listened to on the daily, Dirk them, NBA Youngboy. I think he said, hold on, listen.
They leave me outside, they listening to NBA Youngboy on the porch with my child, listening dirt, all that, listening to music, like I do every day. Music is life.
So you were not at that plaza?
No.
You say you was not at that plaza? Boy, Willie say, hush out here in these streets. Shout out to Fourier for the $5 cash out. Say, Pastor, his head leaning and his hands moving. He lying. There it is.
Okay.
He doing too much.
Since I moved my stuff out.
He ain't been there since he moved his stuff out. Boy, y'all got to hush.
Should be able to see that my brother drove the U-Haul truck.
Stop right there. Say, so you weren't around there. I ain't been there since the other day or the other time. The camera should show my brother driving and me on the passenger side. Whoa, wait, pimp. You know you just done fucked up, right? I got to say that.
With my child, listening dirt, all that, listening to music, like I do every day. Music is life.
That's a cute line to say right now. Music is life. That shit don't change. Boy, they is looking for a police shooter.
You were not at that plaza?
No.
Okay, cool.
You was not at the plaza. Nope. Listen, though, I have to commend him by turning himself in. Listen, I know a lot of people will say, let them folk do their goddamn job. Nope, you're darker hue. Turn yourself in. Turn yourself in. If you know you ain't this, man, turn yourself in. Just make sure that you got a lawyer or somebody. You say, teacher didn't watch. Oh, that right there was earlier.
Been there since I moved my stuff out.
They ain't been there since I moved my stuff.
Should be able to see that my brother drove the U-Haul.
So he hasn't been there, but ain't been there since he moved his stuff out. His brother was driving the U-Haul. All right, cool, go.
I was on the passenger side. I had 2 other guys with me that helped me move.
And when was that?
What day that was we moved?
February 28th.
February 28th.
That was behind that apartment complex. You guys left.
We got confirmation, but we told the landlord we moving today. We need to turn the keys in.
He's scared as all out, though, and rightfully so. And they're saying that you done shot law enforcement. I get it. Says that Connie Chong daughter. It kind of resembles her, though.
So around like 2 o'clock when this happened, you were at home. And where's home? Is that different county now?
I don't know.
Let me stop you right there, pimp. She asked you where is home. You said that you was moving, your brother was driving, and you had 2 other partners to help you to move. You and your la to move. She say, and where is home now? He say, I don't know. Motherfucker, what? You a grown-ass man. What do you mean you don't know where you live? They have to tell you that it's Fayetteville. Now, maybe it could be nervousness. Maybe it could be. That you don't know where the hell you stay at now and you just move. Hold on, listen.
Is that different county now?
I don't know.
Say Fayetteville, Georgia. Ooh, look at the breathing. The breathing on the recorder of the cameraman.
Okay. And
my phone been all day with me. I've been calling people, showing them my new house. I'm so excited.
I've been calling people, showing them my new house. I've been so excited. So did y'all just buy a house, or you rent one, or you got a new apartment or something? Hell, just be proud about what you had done did. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Everybody else flashing their shit and they don't own it. Don't worry about it.
Like, I got a bad record. I got stuff on my record. I've been changing my life. Anybody in my family can tell you. I changed my life.
Anybody in my family can tell you that I've been changing my life. Your family's supposed to say that. That's something that you shouldn't say, because your family, if they're your family, supposed to say he is a good boy, or he's a good young man. That's what they're supposed to say. He don't never get in no trouble. Yeah, he got in a little bit trouble back then when he was in high school and when he got out of high school. But other than that right there, ever since he shot them last 3 people, that was all he had done did. That's what they're supposed to say, player.
I ain't been in trouble, no nothing. The only thing I should go in here for a violation of probation.
The only thing I should go in here, and I don't know whether he's saying go in here for or go in here on, is a violation of probation. When did you violate your probation, though?
I can tell you, I changed my life. I ain't been in trouble, no nothing. The only thing I should go in here for a violation of probation. A violation of probation, because I do have that. Okay, no.
You have a violation of probation. I do have a warrant. You got a warrant. Ooh, boy, they might just put it on you, pimp. Listen, you got a whole warrant, violation of probation. You going to jail, pimp. You going to jail or whatever they told you was going to happen if you violated, that's what's finna happen to you. At least that part is finna happen to you. But you knew that you had a warrant and you didn't turn yourself in with the warrant. But when they told you that they looking for you for shooting a police officer, you turn yourself in. That's a good job. Now listen, you messed up on the first one. I'm with you that you messed up on the first one. Yeah, we all fall short of glory. I get it. But when they said that you done killed or shot a police officer, you ran your little hot ass down there. No, it ain't me. Oh, no. Lock me up for my violation. I feel you on that right there, though, man. I'm ready.
Yes, walk. I'm an innocent black man that they framed.
Oh, that's probably what he did, was call the media and told them, listen, I'm finna turn myself in, or I will turn myself in if I get a chance to talk to y'all before I turn myself in, because I don't want to be shot up, whooped, and killed and shit by them thinking that I done shot and or killed a police officer. It's probably a good thought. Shout out to Defits Him for the $5 super chat. Say much love from the 206. Say somebody tell anything. Hold on. Somebody tell anything you say can be used against you, you fool. Say the family should have told him to get a lawyer. Shaking my head. That's why I said, Willie, say hush. Shout out to Mario for the $2. Hold on. Damn it, shit won't slide down. For the $2 super chat. Say I'm 41 years old and I've been on my own since 19. That's what's up. Listen, the young folks different. They ain't getting on their own about 26, 27 out here in these streets.
Somebody frame
you, playboy. Defamation of character, you know we become lawyers and all that fly stuff when the law is getting involved. Yeah, player, they tried to set you up, playboy. You know what I'm saying? You just got to be careful. You gonna get the violation of, wait, listen. Oh, watch this. As far as the violation of probation, you might can cut a deal because you turned yourself in when it was most important about them trying to find a robbery suspect who allegedly shot a law enforcement officer. You might can cut a deal. Tell them people, listen, I'm trying to help out law enforcement find the person, because the person that they're looking for, it ain't me. So talk to your public pretender, defender, whoever, and try to get some time taken off your pimp. Listen, this is the second part of the video, and then we're finna go ahead on and get on up out of here, y'all, because it is midday and we got some things to do out here in the street. Here we go. Here's the news story.
Shooting of a Clayton County police officer. Fox 5 has exclusive video of the suspect surrendering.
25-year-old Arterio Crumbly is accused of shooting an officer and one other person during a robbery on Riverdale Road.
Yeah, good day's Mark Tigner joins us now live from Clayton County with all of the details. Mark, good morning to you. And Crumbly's family says he turned himself in to prove that he's innocent.
Good job.
Well, that's right. Not only do we have exclusive video of him surrendering, we also have an exclusive interview that he did with Janice Yu, during which he said he's not guilty.
I'm on the news saying I shot a police officer. We're
trying to just prove his innocence.
Arterio Crumbly turns himself in at the Clayton County Jail. Only Fox 5 was there when the police shooting suspect surrendered Wednesday night.
I heard a gunshot.
Crumbly's accused of shooting Clayton County officer Ryan Ritchie and a robbery victim while allegedly pulling off a stick-up earlier in the day. Crumbly says he found out he was wanted on Instagram.
My family's sending me like, I know this ain't you. Like, what going on? Like, they got you on the news, say you shot a police or something.
Crumbly and his family claim he was home all day. He says listening to music on the porch with his child.
I wasn't there. I wasn't there.
Police release video they say shows Crumbly in an all-yellow outfit.
They say that that's him. This is who they say is the man who just turned himself in. What, we all look alike? Is that what we doing now, law enforcement? Because that's a bad photo right there for anybody. Hell, y'all might say that it was me. They might say, damn it, that's Willie Williams. That's a bad photo right there. That's not right.
He claims it was taken a couple of days ago as he moved out of the neighborhood.
Damn, but they was right. Damn. So we don't all look alike. They was right, but he said that that's a picture and the video from a few days ago. So they was right. I just throw that in. We all look. Don't even worry about it.
The cameras should be able to see that my brother drove the U-Haul truck. I was on the passenger side. Somebody framed me.
While denying he was involved in the police shooting, the 25-year-old Crumbly does admit to having a criminal past.
Got a bad record. I got stuff on my record. I've been changing my life. Anybody in my family can tell you. I changed my life. I ain't been in trouble.
You telling your story to the wrong people, but at least we get to know your story because you talking to the media as if they can help you out in court. Maybe it can. Maybe it can't. My bad. Maybe I'm misspeaking right now. But I would have said hush. But in my mind now that I'm thinking that y'all call the media, say, hey, listen. I want to get my side of the story out before they lock my ass up by killing some officer or shooting an officer. Nope. I get behind these bars, y'all might not hear from a player no more.
Well, he has been arrested a number of times here in Clayton County alone. Those arrests go all the way back to 2014, and he's been booked into the Clayton County Jail at least 4 times, including these most recent charges. These most recent charges include aggravated assault against a police officer, and robbery, and he is expected to make his first court appearance in a couple of hours here at the Clayton County Courthouse. Reporting live from Clayton County, I'm Mark Teichner for Good Day Atlanta.
New developments in.
So, hell, they might have the audio or a video of him going to court. I don't know. So turning yourself in doesn't prove anything. Proof of whereabouts would help. Oh, yeah. But because there's so many of the younger generation, the social generation, feel like police is killing us every day. You know what I'm saying? It might be a good thing for him to say, hey, I'm turning myself in, y'all. It ain't me. Please, just pay attention to the case. Just keep watching the case. Don't let them just do me any kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's how he's thinking about it. Say, damn, they cut his interview up. That's why I played the first part. That's why I played the first part. But you have to remember, they have to cut up stuff to make their show. But around here in these streets, the way that we do things, we can do exactly how we want to do, make it as long as we want to make it. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, y'all. I'm typing in to see if there is an update on the shooter. What county? What is
the shooting of a Clayton County police officer? Fox 5 has exclusive video of the suspect surrendering.
25-year-old Arterio Crumbly is accused of shooting an officer and one other person during a robbery on Riverdale Road.
Good days. Mark Teigner joins us now live from Clayton County with all of the details. Mark, good morning to you. And Crumbly's family says he turned himself in to prove that he's innocent.
Well, that's right. Not only do we have exclusive video of him surrendering, we also have an exclusive interview that he did with Janice Yu, during which he said he's not guilty.
There has not been an update that has been put out here on YouTube. The Fox 5 Atlanta ain't got nothing. 11 Alive News ain't got nothing. They don't have an update on this story yet. So hell, I guess when we get an update of what's going on out here in these streets about the situation, we'll have to come on back and speak on it. You know what I'm saying? But listen, in my mind, it's best to contact some type of lawyer and let the lawyer speak for you and help you get turned in. Shout out to Gary for the $1 super chat. I appreciate that right there. Listen, a lot of times it's not good to do it yourself. I'm just saying, when they talk about shooting a police officer, I'm just saying some people, they go overboard when they think that they got you. They ride for the blue, remember. So if you turn yourself in, then they won't kick your mama's door in. That's a good point, because, boy, they coming to your mama house. Since they already knew who you was by the camera. That was a few days earlier. So just be careful.
I'm on the news saying I shot a police officer.
We're trying to just prove his innocence.
Just proving his innocence mean he have to be in handcuffs. He can't go nowhere, baby. I know. That's why she said that. He just trying to prove his innocence, as if they're not going to put him in handcuffs, because they finna do a hell of an investigation.
Arterio Crumbly turns himself in at the Clayton County Jail.
I hope he innocent, though. I hope he innocent. They will use your words against you. Exactly. That's why when the reporter was asking, so you haven't been there. Ah, boy, that's a little touch and go right there. Your wording means everything. What you say can make you guilty or help you be innocent.
Only Fox 5 was there when the police shooting suspect surrendered Wednesday night.
I heard a gunshot.
Crumbly's accused of shooting Clayton County officer Ryan Ritchie and a robbery victim while allegedly pulling off a stick-up earlier in the day. Crumbly says he found out he was wanted on Instagram.
My family's sending me like, I know this ain't you. Like, what going on?
Found out on Instagram. Oh, yeah, especially if they call you armed and dangerous, man, you better talk to somebody and go turn yourself in. And it's still a good thing to use the media. Hey, they say I'm armed and dangerous. I need y'all to come down here to the police department. I'm coming up there to turn myself in. Don't let these people shoot me like that.
Like, they got you on the news, say you shot a police or something.
Crumbly and his family claim he was home all day. He says listening to music on the porch with his child.
I wasn't there.
Police release video they say shows Crumbly in an all-yellow outfit. He claims it was taken a couple of days ago as he moved out of the neighborhood.
The cameras should be able to see that my brother drove the U-Haul truck. I was on the passenger side. Somebody framed me.
While denying he was involved in the police shooting, the 25-year-old Crumbly does admit to having a criminal past.
I just appreciate the fact that he turned himself in.
A bad record. I got stuff on my record. I've been changing my life. Anybody in my family can tell you. I changed my life. I ain't been in trouble.
Well, he has been arrested a number of times here in Clayton County alone. Those arrests go all the way back to 2014.
We don't care about that. We care about the day, but I appreciate that right there. Listen. We finna go on and get on up out of here. But I have to watch for this update because I want to see what the courts is gonna do. Are they gonna say it wasn't him and we still looking for a suspect? I hope it's not him. I hope he did the right thing, and I hope he blow up or something, like get famous or something like that. God damn it, they thought it was me. I hear in these streets, but it ain't. And then like his Instagram and stuff blow up, something like that, like something to be just on a positive note, you know, instead of a negative note. We don't like those type of things right there. But look here, it's the midday show, y'all, and we up out of here. Y'all have a good one. I appreciate y'all for rocking with a player. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com, subscribe to the website. Click on the Give link if you like to support a player. Pick up something for you and your little ugly ass churn out here in these streets. If you like to see what we call the event video, please go around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. Thank you to all the PayPals, the Cash Apps, the Super Chats, the thumbs up, and everything. Guess what? It's STD Friday, and we'll be back for the 8 o'clock show. Man, I appreciate y'all for rocking with a player. Y'all have a wait. I'm moving too fast. Y'all have a wonderful one. I'm out of here. I appreciate y'all. Here we go. So you head out to get this cardio in. That's what's up.